Hello to the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Mimic Logic, a flawless deduction game and a mediocre RPG, as I like to call it. It's a pretty good game. I'm having lots of fun. The main point of this game is deduction logic, so it's really good. Anyhow, today, you can check out the full playlist in the comment description below the video. This game rewards a speed, and it's actually necessary, so I'm not gonna have a lot of time to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing, but I'll try to speak my thoughts out loud. If you notice some inconsistencies, you can let me know in the comments and description below the video. Well, just in the comments actually, and no access to description, sorry, that doesn't work that way. In the comments, and put a timestamp as well, so I can check it out. If you notice somewhere that there's multiple solutions and I could have been killed, let me know. Anyhow, today we're gonna be doing a number. Last time I finished robbers, it was kind of fun. Go and check it out. And today we're gonna be doing numbers. Most treasure box hints will include only numbers. Numbers correspond to how many mimics there are in the 8 directions around the box. Mimics give fake numbers, right? So it's like Minesweeper kind of with mimics. It should be fun. Let's go and jump into it. Anything else I wanna do before I do that? No. There are 30 floors, yes, okay. Right, listen. Okay, so this one says there is no mimic among the red boxes. There's 2 mimics total. Oof, that's nasty. Right. So, wait, what again do numbers do? 2 mimics within these 2 9 boxes. Number corresponds to how many mimics there are in 8 directions around the box. Does that include the box itself? I don't know. I guess you'll find out. No, it says 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it doesn't include the box itself. Okay. So this one says there is no mimics here. Okay. So these are either safe. There's a mimic here and somewhere around it. Okay. This one says 0. Okay, so let's start like this. So this one is either safe or both of these are mimics. Yeah? But if both of these are mimics, then this one is still safe. So this one is safe, period. There is no mimic among the red boxes, so all the red boxes are safe. Yeah. These 2, I don't know what they are, but anyhow. Okay. So these 2 say they see a mimic, and these 2 say they see a mimic. But this one says only 1, so it's gonna be mimic here or here, yeah? And then... Oh, but this one sees 2. That's not possible, because there's 1 there, so this is also a mimic. And so this is a Minesweeper, basically. That's just what it is. It's a Minesweeper. Minesweeper with lying spots, with lying mines. So this is a mimic, and the other mimic is like here, and so this one sees only 1, and that's that one. So this one's fine, and so the other one's there. Let's see if I'm correct. This is cool. I like it. Minesweeper. Took me a while though. If we don't hurry up, we're gonna die of starvation. Let me see if we found any food. Nope, just cure for now. Okay. Okay, again we have the bottom row. So again we have the same situation. It's either this one has to be safe. Yeah, same thing. It's either both of these are mimics, or this one's safe anyway. Okay, so we have 2 zeros in the corner, the middle is safe. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. Okay, we don't know where though. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit... Okay. Let's see. So this one says it sees 1 mimic. This one says it sees 1 mimic. Okay. Oh, this one says, okay, there's 1 mimic down here. That means this one sees 1 mimic. So it could be here or here. But if it's here, this one's telling the truth. So it cannot be here. So it's gonna be here or here. Yeah. So one of these sees the other one as a mimic and the other one's lying. That means this one's safe. But that means mimic is like here, here, and it's definitely not there. So it's here, here, so this one's safe. This one sees 0, so that means this one's safe and this one's safe. So that means this one's a mimic. And this one sees 1, it could be this one or this one. This one sees 1, we already see 1 there, so this one's safe and this one's a mimic. There we go. Hey. Until we get eaten, that, right? We found a cookie, that's good, that can feed us a little bit. Okay, these dudes have 6 HP. I should not equip my best weapon though. We should use the minimum necessary, which should be a sickle. Oh, and now we can actually use a branch. There we go. Thank you, Nitsa. I'm saving durability. Oh, she's like, I got this. I got this. Attack handy. Great. Let's move on. Listen. 2 mimics. Okay. So this time we don't have 2 zeros in the corner, so I cannot guarantee that this one's telling the truth. However, if this one's lying... So if this one's telling the truth, this one's safe. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. Okay. Let's assume this is correct. And let's see what happens then. There is no mimic among blue boxes. Okay. Okay, this one also fine. Fine. This one sees 1, so there will be a mimic here or here. And this one sees 1, there's gonna be a mimic here or here. Yeah? Okay. So here, 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 here. That means this one is safe. And there's gonna be a mimic here or here, right? Right. This is symmetrical. I cannot do anything. Yeah, it's like 2, 2 and 1, 1. So it would like, could be like here and here, here and here. But it all kind of checks out. What if this one's lying though? So if this one's lying, that means there is a mimic in the blue box. So 1 mimic will be here, here. But that means that the second mimic is gonna be here. And no more mimic elsewhere. But this is not possible. Because this one would not see this one. Yeah. No, we said if this one's lying, then there's gonna be a mimic here or here. But then this one's also lying, so it's not possible. So this one's definitely telling the truth. Okay. So this is safe, this is safe, this is safe, this is safe. There's gonna be mimic here and here. There we go. Let's see if that's true. Don't be too harsh on me if I make a mistake. This is hard, okay? Thank you very much. We are on B5. Like, I'm gonna have to speed up or die. From hunger. 7 is enough, right? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get better at these puzzles over time. Okay, let's assume this one's telling the truth again. Let's say it's lying. Let's say it's lying. The box on the right is a mimic. So that one is safe. And it sees 1, that's fine. Okay. This one sees 2. Oh no, but now this also has to be a mimic. Because it's giving the wrong number. And this one sees 2, that's fine. This one sees 1, that's fine. This one sees 2, that's fine. This one sees 1, fine. This one sees 1, fine. This one sees... Like, everything's fine. What if he's telling the truth? Yeah, I think it's lying. The box on the right is a mimic, okay. Okay, so this one's fine. This one's fine. Yeah, I don't know if the mimics give, like... Mimics should lie. They should give the wrong number, right? So this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Okay. There will be 1 here, here. It can't be here, it has to be here then. Okay, this is not fine. So this one has to lie. Okay, it's lying. You're lying! The only box giving me any real information, you're the lying one. Okay, so the box on the right is a mimic. You're a liar. So that means this one's also a liar. That means we can open everything else. Oh, this is very scary actually. We're gonna look at the hints if we lose here. Okay, keep the best. Ooh, that's maybe a little bit too much. Let's see what else do we have. We need like 13, so we can go for 14 here. There we go. Got plenty of gear at least, if we didn't get much else. Open that, attack candy, eat it right away, otherwise I'll forget. Let's move on. Okay, listen. Okay, okay, again. Okay, so there is a 0 here and a 0 here. So if this one's lying, then these two are also lying. So that's impossible. So this one's telling the truth. The box below me is a mimic. Okay, that's a mimic. Cool. This one sees 2. So it's gonna be a mimic there, or it's gonna be a mimic there. There we go. And this one sees 1. So it has to be there. Okay, this one sees 2, this one sees 1, this one sees 1, this one sees 0, this one sees 1, this one sees 1. Okay, this was an easy one. Before I die, boom! Okay, 25, eat the candy. Equip the best. Oh, I have just enough. Nice, 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 nice. We're gonna save up. Oh, 22. Okay, I can use a worse weapon now. 17, no I can't. Okay, there's a big gap between my best weapon. 19. 17, no that doesn't work. Okay. Good. Okay, city. Oof. Well, I've done lots of minesweeping. Holding down the button when opening all boxes speeds up the process. Oh, that's good to know. I should use that. Let's see how much gut things you have. Oh, you only have 1 rice ball. Okay. It's definitely not that great. It has a charm. It's super expensive though. Hey, you're gonna have a full lunch here, I think. For my gut. Because, yeah. Because the deal lady here doesn't have buns. Buns are super efficient. You should always buy them if you can. Okay, I'm gonna grab all the attack candy I can grab. That's gonna be 6. That's really good actually. I'm gonna grab a small cure potion. And a wind scroll. There we go. Sometimes that can, like these things can save you a lot of HP. It's hard to predict when. There are 3 mimics from here on. Okay. Alright. So let's say this one is telling the truth. Let's say this one's lying first, yeah? If this one's lying, then this one's also lying. And then this one's also lying. And then this one's also lying. So that's not impossible. This one has to tell the truth. Okay, I have a good strategy. So we just assume the middle is lying and try to solve it. And usually we can't. There is no mimic among the black boxes. So this is safe. This is safe. Okay. So this one sees 0. So that means this is safe. This one sees 1. So it's going to be one of these two. This one sees 1. That means it's going to be one of these two. Yeah. Okay. But they cannot be both, and they cannot be both, so that means this one's definitely a mimic. Okay. What else I can do here? Well, if this is a mimic, this one is satisfied. If this one's a mimic, then this one's satisfied. But that means this one's fine. This is a mimic. Okay. Wait, can I satisfy this one? No, I can't. 1, 2, no. This one can see 1 at most, so this has to be a mimic. Okay, and this one's satisfied now. And this sees... Okay. One of these two is a mimic. So if this is a mimic, this one's happy. If this is a mimic, then this one's happy. So I don't think I can do anything there. I'm just gonna open it. Okay. Right, let's assume it's lying. There is no mimic among the black boxes. So there's gonna be a mimic among the black boxes. Okay. But wait, no, let's not do that. If this one's lying, then these two are also mimics. There and there. And now, well, surprisingly enough, this one's satisfied. So is this one, so is this one, so is this one. So is this one, so is this one. So this is quite possible, actually. What if you're telling the truth? This is true then. Okay, this one sees 0, so that's true. This one sees 0, okay. This one sees 3, that's impossible. So this one has to lie. And that means these two are lying. That means we can open everything else. Okay. Yeah, if you have a good strategy, it's going well. If you don't make any mistakes. So far, so good. 21 HP. Equip the best. Eat all the candy. Okay, I can probably use something. Zambato from all the things. Okay. Attack magic. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother scaling down. Okay, let's move on. Listen. Let's assume this one's telling the lie. That means this one's also telling the lie, and that means this one's also telling a lie. Which means this one's also telling a lie, which means this one has to be true. Nice. Okay, there is a mimic among the blue boxes. That means everything else is safe. Okay. Oh, we have a problem. No. This does not mean everything else is safe. That does mean there is one mimic among here. Yeah. And there's gonna be 2 more mimics among these 3 boxes. Well, not necessarily. Let's do it like this. So this one sees 2. So it's either a mimic or these 2 are. Yeah. This one sees 3. So it's either a mimic or there's 3 around it. Okay, what else can I do? Wait, I can do it like this. There is a mimic among... No, wait, but this one's telling the truth. We should start with zeros. Why didn't I start with zeros? I don't know. Anyhow. This one's... Ah, we can't, I can't. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. Okay. So yeah, this could be lying, this could be lying. This one sees 2, this one sees 3. There's gonna be lots of mimics here on the left side, either way. This is hard to crack. Let's say this 0, let's say this one is lying, right? That means that there's one more here or here. That's already 2. And this one has to see 3. So there's gonna be a 3rd one there. But now this one's not satisfied. If this one's true, where is gonna satisfy itself? Also not satisfied. So this one has to be true. There we go. So this one doesn't see any, so this one doesn't see any. This one doesn't see any, so this one's fine, this one's fine. This one sees 1, so there's gonna be 1 here, here. This one sees 2, so there's gonna be a mimic there and there. There we go, that's much better. Okay. And this one sees 2, and right now we have 2 mimics, and there's gonna be 1 more there. So this one's fine. So since this one sees 2, it's gonna be there, and that means this one's fine. Okay, this one sees 1, this one sees 1, this one sees 0, this one sees 2, this one is doesn't. This one's lying, this one sees 1, this one sees 2, not 3. Yeah, this looks good. Hopefully. Ah, this really gets my brain going in some wonderful ways. I think it's super good. Okay, 34. What's my second best gear? Something that can double hit it? 31. 31 sounds about right. 30 is also fine. 26 also fine. Let's go 26, I think, here. This will hurt, but not much I can do about it. There we go. Listen. Let's assume it's lying. The leftmost column contains no mimics. Okay. Let's say it's lying. That means this one's lying also, and this one's lying also, right? Yeah. And then this one's also lying. So this one has to tell the truth. Great. The leftmost column contains no mimics. Good to know. And that means this one also contains no mimics. And that means it has to be here. Okay. Right. And then... Okay, this one says 1, 1, 0. Yeah, that works out. This one says 1, so it's gonna be here, here. There we go. Here, here. That means 1 is there. Good. Is there any way... Oh! Oh, this one's lying. That says 0. It says 1. It could see 2. Yeah. Let's say this is a mimic. Does this one see 3? Yes, it does. Let's say this is a mimic. Does this one see 1 and this one sees 1? Yes, it does. So we can't really tell. So we're gonna open everything else and that's it. Okay. Hello there, Dark Magician. What do you have? Attack candy. Yeah, I'll grab the attack candy. Why not? I think he even sold it at a little bit of a discount. I'm gonna keep everything else. There we go. By 5. Yeah, this is over, I think. We just have to not mess it up. Let's say you're lying. The leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. Okay, if you're lying, then this one's lying. Okay. This one sees 1, then this one also has to lie because it sees 2, and then this one also has to lie. So this one has to tell the truth. Okay. The leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. Okay. So there's gonna be a mimic there somewhere. Okay. It could be here. And then everything's happy. What else do we know? Not much. These are very low numbers. We don't have a single tree, so I think like they're gonna be in corners. Let's say this is a mimic. So then it's either these, this and this fails. So that doesn't work. Or this. There. But now we also need to have this one as a mimic. And again it fails, so this one's safe. That means this one's safe, that means this one's safe. That means it's gonna be 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. So, yeah, it's gonna be 1 here or here. Okay. Okay, so this one has to see 2, which is right now impossible. So he needs to be a mimic. There we go. Good. This one sees 2. Okay, it's possible. Okay, that's gonna be 1 here. Okay. So this one's a mimic. This one sees 2. This one sees 1 only. If this is correct, then there's gonna be a mimic here, and this one's gonna be a 0. So this works. If this one's lying, then there's 2 mimics there, so that's fine for now. And there has to be... So if this one's lying... This one can't be, because now this one sees 3, so that doesn't work. So it has to be this one. So if this one's lying, then if this one's a mimic, then this one also has to be, doesn't work. But if this one's a mimic, then this one doesn't work. So again, if this one's lying, and if this is a mimic, this doesn't work. And if this is correct, then this one doesn't work. So it seems like this cannot lie. Okay, my brain's getting a little bit shuffled. So let's say this is lying. So this one's either true or false. If it's true, if it's false, it falls apart. If it's true, it also falls apart. Oh no, it could be like this. This works. No, but now this one doesn't. No, this one doesn't work. That's fine. Yeah, I don't. There's at least two solutions here, so let's move on. $85. Oh, geez. 40. For 27. Do we have like any item we can throw into his face? We have a throwing knife. That's ideal. There we go. Hehe. That's ideal. Okay, town. Okay, let's have a nice lunch. Yes. There we go. Let's move on. What do we have? Oh, she has some buns. We're gonna grab the buns because I get slowed down quite a bit. And let's grab an attack candy. There we go. Let's move on. Maybe orb would be good. I don't know. 3 mimics. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. Let's assume it's lying. That means this one's also lying. That means this one's also lying. And that means this one's also lying. So the middle one's telling the truth. There is a mimic among blue boxes. The box on the right is a mimic. Okay, that's interesting. Well, let's assume this one's lying. Yeah. If that's lying, then it means this one's also lying. Everything else could be good though. Let's assume this one's telling the truth then. The box on the right is a mimic. There we go. And then this one's also. I mean, these two are satisfied. So is this one. So is this one. So there's nowhere to place a mimic then. Yeah? So let's see again. So this one's definitely telling the truth. If this one's telling the truth, then this one's lying. And this one's lying then. So where do I place the last mimic? I can't place it here because of this one. I can't place it here because of this one. I can't place it here because of this one. I can't place it here because of this one. And I can't place it here because of this one. So this one's like lying. Okay. The box on the right is a mimic. So the box on the right is telling the truth. Okay. It says 3. So 1. Okay. So among these 3 is gonna be 2 mimics. So that means these ones are fine. Which means these ones are fine. And which means mimic is here and here. There we go. The tension is palpable. Yay! Okay, let's assume it's lying. There is a mimic among the black boxes. If it's lying, that means this one's also lying. That means this one's also lying. There is a mimic among the black boxes. Yeah, but now he's telling the truth, so it's not possible. Okay. So there is a mimic among black boxes. Alright, there we go. Oh, there is no mimic among the blue boxes. Let's say you're telling the truth. That would mean that this one's also telling the truth, which is not possible. So you are lying. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There we go. Okay, this one's satisfied. This one's satisfied. So this one has to be okay. This one 0, that's okay. This one sees 1. Okay. This one sees 3. Okay, that's a mimic, definitely. There we go. Okay. This one sees 1, but actually sees 2, so that also has to be a mimic. And then this one's fine. Okay, this one sees 1, this one sees 1, this one sees 0, this one sees 1. Okay, there's a mimic among black boxes. It is. There is no mimic. You're lying. Okay. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, chest on fire. Right. Right. That's how. That's how. Oh, that was something interesting. By the way, you can go and check your relics, but... Red book. Magic damage +1. Recover items heal +3. Red boxes heal 1 god. Nisha's magic rate +2%. Blue boxes heal 1 god. Chip ring +3. Like, it's so weird, these things. Eat all the candy. 42. Okay, let's see. Do we have a second gear that can do this? 39. 39 is just not enough. Well, it is actually. 38 is also enough. Okay, let's do 38. Okay. Super attack candy. Let's go. Okay, let's assume you're lying. There is a mimic among black boxes. If you're lying... Ooh, there's like big numbers. If you're lying, that means there is no mimic among black boxes. So that means all is safe like this. Yeah. That means... Okay, this one cannot satisfy itself. So it's gonna be a mimic as well. So this one here, it's either gonna be a mimic or this one is gonna be... Okay. The box above me is a mimic. Okay, that checks out actually, and this checks out. Okay, well, this one here needs another one, and there's already 2. So one of these 2 is a mimic. So this one is not. Okay. But then it has to be this one here, and this one's fine. Okay, this all checks out. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. This one sees 2, that's fine. This one sees 2, that's fine. This one sees 3, 1 to 3, okay. This one sees 2, this one sees 1. Okay, yeah, it all checks out. So let's see, if you're telling the truth, what happens then? I hate it when I miss the starting one. There is a mimic among black boxes. Okay, if you're telling the truth, that means the box... So that means this one's lying. Okay. That means this one's satisfied. Unless something weird going on. Oh, this one can't be satisfied, so it's lying. Okay, now this one... So it's either gonna be one of these 2. Yeah, this one says it's either gonna be me or one of these 2. But because of these 2 here, this one has to be. So it will be like this. Okay, this one's not satisfied now, so this doesn't work. Okay. So this one's lying. This one's lying, and it was this one, right? It has to be this one, because same situation here again. Yeah. I hope this is like what we had. There is a mimic among the black boxes. It's not good. There's... Okay. Okay, I think that's it. I'm very sketchy here, but I need to save some time, you know, like... Okay, I'm doing some mental shortcuts and stuff. 70. Okay, gear. 36 works. 35 damage, dude. Yeah, that magic doesn't do much, does it? That's mostly why I don't really rely on her magic at all. I'm very wounded. Okay, there is no mimic among the black boxes. I think that's most probably a lie. The top row contains no mimics. We could start with that. What if I say this is true? Yeah, I think that's better start. Let's say this is true, and that means these are safe. Okay, then let's see. This one sees 3, so it'd have to be these 3 then. There is no mimic among black boxes. Oh, but now... This is a lie, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. This one sees 3, that's fine. No, this one sees 2 and this one sees 2, so this doesn't work. So this one has to lie. This one's lying, so there's gonna be a mimic somewhere here. Okay. And now let's see the middle one. Let's see, if this one's lying, that means this one's also lying. And now this one sees 3, so it doesn't work. So this one's actually telling the truth. There is no mimics among the black boxes, so that's fine. And that's fine. Okay, this one sees 1. Okay. Okay, this one sees 3. Okay, so there's 1 there. Okay, this one can't be satisfied, so this is a mimic. Okay. This one's satisfied. Okay. So this one sees 2. This one can't be satisfied, so it's a mimic. There we go. 1, 2, 3, good. Minesweeper, let's go. Lying Minesweeper. Okay. 54. 45. Well, 10 damage to all enemies. That seems about right. I cannot afford to get hit, that's the thing. Super attack candy. Okay. Right, let's see. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Let's say you're saying the truth, right? Okay. If you're saying the truth, that means this one's not a mimic. That means there's not mimic here. And that means mimics have to be exactly here. And this doesn't work out, so this one's lying. So that means there is a mimic inside the red box. There we go. Now, the top row has at least 1 mimic. If you're lying, if you're telling the truth, then there is mimic somewhere here. Does the bottom row check out? It does. Okay, if you're lying, then the bottom row doesn't work. So this has to be true. Okay, there's a top row has at least 1 mimic, so these are safe. Good. Now let's see. 3. Okay, if there is a mimic here, this one works. This one works. Okay. If there is a mimic here, this one doesn't work. And if there is a mimic here, again, this one doesn't work. So there has to be a mimic here. Okay, this one works, and this one works. There we go. Nice. And we have A. Okay, I'm doing above expected here. You opened so many treasures. 89, really? Since you opened more than 85, I'll give you 5. This is totally not balanced, by the way. You're opening so many more boxes in this one. Okay, I'm gonna need some cures, probably. There we go. And some attack candies. 9? I'm sure. Okay. And we have a whetstone. And I have a whetstone. What is a red crystal? Finds 1 mimic. Oh! Okay, I'm a rock collector. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you 1. Thank you. I'm gonna buy a defense candy then, I guess. Anything else might be interesting? A wind scroll. Whatever. Let's just go and crush it. 216. Oh my gosh. There we go. So much about being unbalanced. $41 damage. I can take 1 more. Okay, and then my next best weapon, S. Oh, did I equip my best weapon even? Okay, it is kind of close actually. I barely have enough to survive 1 more hit. Interesting. Oh, GG's. Nice. Okay, Mr. Minesweeper Dungeon, we did it. Haha. And I will actually go and check the hints for this thing. Score 4,000, nice. You received 20 adventure points, beautiful. Now, can you give me hints for this dungeon? Oh, there's no strategy for that, really? Okay, maybe for the better, because random strategy already falls apart a little bit. It makes no sense. It's like conflicting itself. Yeah, that's the word. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this one. In the next episode, we're gonna check what the sound test is, so make sure you check out that next one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Next time we're gonna be playing Doubt. Mimics only tell the truth, but all normal boxes are same color as that mimic will lie. This will confuse the heck out of me, but we'll try to get through it together. Have a wonderful day, do some nice things, and be nice to each other. Let's make the world a better place. I think I said all of that. Well, can't say it like, the more you say it, the better it is, right? Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode of this amazing deduction game, the Mimic Logic. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.